Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's been a long time that I have not updated any kind of video or any video in the SAP related to SAP MM. So let's start. Today I will start with the very basics. That means simply I will create a PO and I will take out this material in our own inventory. That means in the unrestricted stock. So I will, at the time of performing of the transaction also, I will let you know what kind of error you may get at the time of performing the particular task, or how to solve it. I will show you right now. So please be with me till end of the video. So first of all, as we know, we do have the T code of ME21N to create a purchase order, right? So for creating a purchase order, what I have to do, I have to insert the material code or vendor or the PO, the organization data I must enter. So suppose let's start with the purchase organization data. So I do have the PO purchase organization, which I can see here. HAPO is my purchase organization that I have created. Company code is HPMT and plant code is HAPL, and the purchase group is HPG. Whatever the data is required to create the purchase order, just I have created, and I will perform the task, and we will check simultaneously that what kind of error we are getting to solve this particular work or particular transaction, right? So just now I have entered the purchase organization and I have to mention the purchase group, right, and the company code. So what's my company code over here? That is HPMT is my company code. Okay, good. So HPMT is my company code. I have insert C, Happiest Mind Technology, right? So this is my vendor code in the name, with the name of JTPS, and I have created a material with the finished material type is finished good, which is my attributes. So if you wanted to know more about that attributes and how to create material type, just comment me in my comment box, so that I can update such kind of videos also, so that you will not get any kind of error related to the material creation or the material type creation, right? So there also I'll show you how to create the valuation class and how can you assign also, but right now we are here, so we'll see on it. Okay, so I have created a material code is 452118, that is my material code, and what I have to enter, that PO quantity. Let's suppose PO quantity I am entering is 100, and the delivery date what I am entering, the delivery date I am entering is the today's date, that today I want to deliver this product or I want to get this product. I must enter the plant code HAPL, and the storage location I should enter. See, storage location, that means where I in the plant where I used to keep that material, so keep it enter. See, delivery date can be met, or we can go to the conditions also to check whether the pricing has been maintained or not. If the it's a adjustable pricing, so what we can do, we can change over here, or suppose we are asking for some surcharge or any kind of extra charge or freight charge, we wanted to add, we may add here, and later on you can see the impact of that particular transaction. So right now what I am doing, what I have told you in the beginning itself, I will do the simple transaction. I will not make it typical. In my later videos I'll show you how to make it difficult and how to resolve in the meantime, or how to get more data, how to insert freight surcharge. I will show you. If you wanted to know about that one also, you may comment me. I'll show you. I'll update such kind of videos, so don't worry. So here's my pricing. Just I have kept the enter, and what I will do, save. So he's asking a pop-up that do you want to save the document or process data? Yes, I want to save this. So I have saved it. So one of the PO has been created over here. As I see, the PO number is this my PO number, and what I am doing with this PO particularly, I'll do the simple transaction with the Migo and Miro. I'll do the both thing, I'll perform. So slash n migo. Why we use the migo? Migo we use to take out the take the material in our own inventory. So I have kept the migo. What I will do after this, what I will do here, I will just simply enter my purchase order. What was the purchase order I have created just now, and click on enter. You have to must tick it out, item OK, and check whether it is giving any kind of error or not. See, here you can get one or two or three or more errors. Like the error, what kind of error you may get? The error you may get like the posting period is not open, and the posting period is not matching with the not matching with our own period what we have open or what we have mentioned, because of it was not assigned. I'll show you where you can assign. OBY6 you have to go, OBY6. Just click on enter, search your company code. HPMT was my company code. Just double click here. You may see the posting period variant. I have already assigned HAPL, so I will not get this particular error, so I no need to worry about it. So what I will do directly, I will do posting. So as I see, the material has been posted, the document has been posted with the document number 700. So first of all, I will see the ME22N, ME22N, enter. The new in the POST, what I want to see that what kind of accounting document has been generated over here. See, it is one of the most important thing that interviewer may ask you such kind of questions while performing a standard PO. What kind of accounting document used to generate, right? So here are the two accounting document used to generate. See, as I can see, the inventory and the GRIR account, this having two kind of accounting entry used to be generated over here. See, the inventory account, that is to be debit, and the GR and IR account should be credit. See, in the what are the will not go through the definition. Just we have to, if you don't know how it is performed, you just by heart, or later on I will explain you in my upcoming transactions in the Miro. I will explain you how it is comes. So as you can see, the inventory raw material it debit and the GRIR account is credit, right? Now which transaction I have to perform? I have to perform Miro transaction, right? So /NMIRO I will keep here. So in the Miro, what I will do, I will just enter the PO number and the delivery date. See, what is showing the user. So it's my user already processing the purchase document. So it is open here now actually, that's why it is showing that error. No issue. I'll just enter the /n. Okay, I have entered I think the wrong purchase order number. What is was this is my purchase order. Yeah, this is my purchase order actually. So what I will do, if this having deduction of tax, you may tick the calculate tax, and actually you have to mention the actual tax code, that which tax code used to be applied over here. So here's my tax code is input tax 18%. The same thing I have to apply here. If I will not apply here, I will get a pop-up message and it will not simulate. Right now what I have to do, just I have to copy that this amount whatever was showing over here, and just have to paste it in here and click on enter. I will get the green. See, the balance is 0, that means till now the transaction what I have did is correct. Now I have to do simulate. So I am simulating it. So here I can see there's having three kind of accounting document has been generating right now. The vendor account is credit, GRIR account is debit. Previously what was that? The material account is to be debit, GRIR account is to be credit in the MIGO, but in the Miro the vendor account is credit, GRIR account is debit, and here one more thing, that the PRD account, that PRD I will show you where you will get OBYC. PRD, don't worry about it, it's nothing but the price difference. Why it is showing? See, here it is the PRD, cost price difference. Why it is coming over here? Because we do have the taxes also, and the taxes have also having some amount. See, the total amount what I have paid to the vendor is 168, and the good receipt amount was 150, but the difference amount, that means the tax amount, is 18. So this I have to remember always, that when there is having taxation issue, when there is a taxation coming, always in the Miro 3 accounting document will be generated. Okay, so I hope you got my point, and I think it's enough for today. Just I have to post it here. See, the document number is created. Also I can see, I can check the same thing in the PO order also, /NME22N. I'll go right, as I can see. No other document I have to open. Okay, click on paste. Sorry. Okay, no issue. I'll show you here also. It's also good receipt. It also may having, I think, taxation. Yeah, I think so. Follow on documents, accounting documents in the Miro. The same thing it will show you. Same thing. Yeah, it don't have the taxation. That's why it's showing only 2 accounts. See, we have seen also the transaction which do not have the taxation. There only 2 accounting document will be generated. Only 2 accounting document will generate. First of all, the vendor account will be credit, and the GRIR account will be debit. So that's it. That's enough for today. If you like this video, please like and do subscribe my channel, and thank you. Thanks for watching.